the strongest a fae possessed. Like Kaysar, she wielded a voice steeped in compulsion. When she issued a command, listeners obeyed. Fighting did no good, except her Glamara had not yet been honed. What she hadn't comprehended back then? Emotion affected tone. Always. Bad things happened when the wrong sentiments layered her words. Fearful, upset, and desperate, Viore had ordered their parents to feel better. And the pair had indeed felt better. When they died. The siblings had been on their own ever since. Viore had ceased speaking altogether. Tears of regret stung Kaysar's eyes. The day after he'd burned his parents' bodies, according to fae custom, a tax collector had arrived to settle outstanding debts by seizing the farm. Later that day, a neighbor had invited both Kaysar and Viore to stay with him, if they found a way to repay such incredible generosity. He declined. Another couple had approached him, hoping to adopt Viore and only Viore. He declined their offer as well, unable to soothe his fears about the girl's safety and unwilling to disregard his parents' final wish. Stay together, no matter what. Kaysar might not have a permanent shelter or funds, but he offered what the others couldn't. Unconditional love. His sister was his only remaining family, and he would protect her with his life. Could anyone else say the same? Forget the song. Why don't I tell you about the village we're visiting? He tended to pick settlements a good distance from the summer court, their kingdom's bustling capital. Rumors suggested orphans were often snatched off the streets, never to be seen or heard from again. As silence stretched, a sense of urgency strengthened inside him. Tell me how I can help you, he pleaded. Again, she said nothing. How could he diminish his sister's anguish and guilt? How did he convince her of the truth? He didn't blame her for what happened. He, too, had made life-and-death mistakes with his Glamara. Should he rethink his decisions? Would the traumatized girl do better with the couple? They came with a permanent home, stability, 3 meals a day prepared with homegrown food rather than morsels stolen from any available source. If left behind for any reason, Viore wouldn't need to hide. There'd be no danger of a troll attack. Or worse. Worry about the weather? Never again. Opportunities for friendships would abound. Pretty dresses would replace the rags her brother filched from clotheslines. And when the new family discovered the extent of her Glamara, few fae brandished one like it. While their mother's humming had entranced those around her, and their father's every word had inspired unnatural excitement and anticipation, neither parent had ever compelled others to submit to their will. What if the family used Viore for their own advance, treating her as an object? He inhaled sharply, different muscles knotting. No, his sister wouldn't be better off without him. He did everything in his power to keep her safe, and he understood her struggles in ways others could not. By any means necessary, he fed her a fulfilling meal each day, acquired plenty of fresh water, and secured the warmest shelters. Who could say the same? Often, he stole what they needed. As a last resort, he used his Glamara. When that happened, he and Viore packed up and moved on the very next day, just in case someone realized the truth. People feared what they couldn't control, and attacked what they feared. Another group of pixies flew past, twittering with excitement, leaving a trail of glittery dust in their wake. Where were they headed with such haste? Was something going on? Kaysar helped Viore over a fallen log and drew to a stop. 1 second left.